Big momentum change in that game.
Taylor on the quick slant, incomplete. Intended for Jarvis Landry and broken up by Mike Hilton.
And Tyrod just got to beat him as he's already started with his arm and his legs.
Roethlisberger wide open over the middle. That is Connor out of the backfield. 2 receptions for Connor on the day and a first down at the 32-yard line. If there's one thing James Conner worked on during the offseason, it's catching the football.
High time.
This time it'll be Connor on the ground. Finds room left side across the 40 out to the 42. Looks like room for another first down.
Now that's what they want to do. They want to get in that big package, got the fullback in there, 2 tight ends, and just pound it straight ahead because that's his style of play, and he's punishing those safeties.
I know we've said it already a couple times, but that zone run inside between the tackles, that's what James Conner likes doing. He used his vision. That was a handoff to the right. He noticed they collapsed all the way back to the left side. He saw the hole there, was able to crease it, get the first down.
James Conner, all 31 of Pittsburgh's yards from offense. Tyrod Taylor accounted for 21 of 26 for Cleveland, and he's ready to throw, pulls it down, nowhere to go, and he's going to go squirming out of the pack and down at about the 8-yard line, maybe the 9, and a late flag flying in. This is Ryan Switzer. Switzer at the 27 or the 28-yard line, getting a couple of blocks up toward midfield, and that's where he goes down. Good return from Ryan Switzer. Derek Kindred making the stop.
Hey, watch it.
Gonna go far side of the field. It is caught inside the 25, down close to the 20, inside the 20. Juju Smith-Schuster for first down.
Ben takes advantage of the man-to-man coverage.
Yeah, they're going to stay in this joker package with Ryan Switzer coming in the game, using their tight end as a blocker. Basically, it's a 4 wide receiver set with the tight end playing running back.
Roethlisberger looking left, now looking right, and on the move, and throws to the sideline, and he's got his man. Midfield, Jesse James, the tight end.
He's going to kill you.
He's just going to buy time in here, and he just keeps moving around and weaving his way through. It's going to be up the sideline here where Ben eventually finds an open receiver. You know, there was some question we heard from Mike Tomlin, the amount of weight that Ben Roethlisberger lost. Is he going to lose this effectiveness to be able to extend plays because he was always able to rip through those arm tackles, as we could see from that play?
Ben on the move, going to run for it. 35, 30, 25, and out of bounds for first down.
He wanted Antonio Brown on that post, and they could not get to him because that safety cheating over him. Heck of a play, good block there too.
You know, Mike Tomlin was pretty powerful last night in talking about not just this matchup, but any matchup. And he says, I always feel better because number 7 is on our side. First down, Pittsburgh, just inside the 25. The quick pass, that's complete inside the 15 to the 11. Jesse James after 4. Connor to the end zone for his first NFL touchdown.
He's just going to get this ball, and there's going to be a lane right in here.
Great job by
Easy
Ramon
walking.
Foster on the big pull and kicked out the defensive end. You know, they showed the cross motion, so Ben knew the coverage, and he knew he had the whole wide open. You know, the Pitt players and the Steelers share the same locker room in the practice fields.
Carlos Hyde. And the Steeler defense strings it out and runs him out of bounds.
That's right.
On second down, Taylor under pressure again and brought down at about the 42 by Cameron Hayward. On 2nd and 5. And they'll put him right to work, and he doesn't get much. Give it to Hyde, and Hyde is stacked up on the far side after about a 1-yard pickup. Under pressure, he goes down. Jonathan Bostic once again.
Well, the problem here is going to be you have a rookie back. He needs to come over here and get this block. Chubb goes to the right as opposed to coming to the left. So you go to the right, you got to try and wrap all the way around the quarterback. You've got to be able to see that. That's just a young guy understanding defenses, understanding protections.
Pittsburgh with 2 timeouts, Cleveland with all 3, and a quick pass to the outside. Antonio Brown has a first down and runs out of bounds. The last play perhaps before the 2-minute warning. That pass is complete to Connor out of the backfield, and Connor picks up 15 to the 35-yard line.
You can try and go down and get some points as opposed to just trying to get separation.
They're going to run it with Connor up the middle, and Connor's got running room. First down across the 45 to the 47.
You see the defenders getting soft, and that's what's allowing the draw play to be so effective the last 3 times they've handed the ball off to Connor.
Roethlisberger hits his man inside the 40-yard line. Juju Smith-Schuster coming across the middle. And Duke Johnson going to go nowhere as Bud Dupree crashed the party in the backfield.
Ben's eyes and got the pick that time, just in a good position for the tip ball.
Ball hit just as he was throwing. See what the ruling is. Bud Dupree was in. Clock continues to move.
Antonio is able to get on that loose ball.
8 penalties for 54 yards for the Cleveland Browns, and Taylor to throw. Under pressure, he goes down at about the 3. And out of the pack comes T.J. Watt.
Negative things. Now you had the kickoff return, but you had the penalty to move it back, and now you try and throw it on first down, and big hit that Tyrod Taylor takes as Fells is attempting to block T.J. Watt.
Attempting was a good way to put that.
Yeah, that's a bad matchup. Darren Fells blocking T.J. Watt.
Just trying to set a tone for the second half.
Ryan Switzer on the run at the goal line. 20, 25, and wrapped up and brought down at about the 26-yard line by Denzel Rice. Connor in the backfield with Roethlisberger. A quick pass, and he's got his man. Juju Smith-Schuster off to the races. And bumped out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Just like that, the Steelers have turned it around.
Well, you knew they had to answer because the momentum had just shifted all the way to Cleveland. Now the Steelers can get it right back.
Smith-Schuster was in the slot. This was a play they tried getting earlier on 3rd down to Antonio Brown. They had a quick flash fake. They see that the pressure comes from the linebacker. There's a lane there. Earlier in the game, Ben Roethlisberger threw that ball short at the feet of AB. This time, he hit Smith-Schuster right in stride.
We've got Justin Hunter down to bottom one-on-one because the safety's going to cheat again.
Roethlisberger goes the other way to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Antonio Brown.
Nobody does it better than those 2 guys. That's double coverage. And he just put it where nobody could get it but Antonio Brown. And you know when that ball's in the air, he's coming down with it.
Trying to get over there with the distance that they had to go. Ward is in good position. He gets the right arm in there to try and strip it out. There's a reason why AB's AB. He's able to bring that in.
It's amazing how strong he is with his hands, how strong they are. The catches he makes. Avoid some penalties, Trent. You know what I mean? Cleveland's got to answer here.
From the 3-yard line, it's T.J. Carey. And Carey going to get met and dropped, and here comes a penalty marker. So 2nd and 10. High. And he's going to lose yardage on this one, back to the 19-yard line. Both Vince Williams and T.J. Watt closing down. 8 passing yards today. Taylor running out of time, and he goes down again. Once again, T.J. Watt.
Coming off the left edge, he's coming here. He's going to get chip blocks. He's double teamed. But as Tyrod's looking upfield, you're going to see that the coverage standpoint, there's nobody open for him to throw to. They're trying to push the ball up the field, and by the time anybody gets an open space, Watt is already on top of Taylor. When you say big package, you got an extra offensive tackle in here with the tight end.
This is Connor. Connor breaking free. Connor to the 25 and down to the 22-yard line. Got to do is go out there and replace Le'Veon Bell in the offense.
And he's done a tremendous job. He's doing what they're asking of him. He's using the vision on the zone runs, finding the cutback lane, and hitting the crease.
5.5 to play in the 3rd. This is Connor again. Connor breaking free. The 5. Touchdown.
And that big guy can really move the pile. He pushed the whole edge back right there, and the David DeCastro on the pull, one of the best pullers in the league. Again, great patience, pounding it in there.
Well, just the way they sealed that line, and Connor had the vision. Same thing he's done. He sees the vision, cuts back to the backside in that zone read, and hits the crease. Taking full advantage of this opportunity today.
We don't need Le'Veon Bell.
Short kick. Antonio Callaway from inside is 5. And boy, how did that work out for the Pittsburgh Steelers? 12 yards catching the best in the National Football League last year. Taylor with time, going deep, down the middle of the field. Incomplete in the end zone. Intended for Josh Gordon.
If you don't have good hands, you panic. He's a receiver out there. He knows how to play the football and did a great job of not creating pass interference right there.
Well, and I'm fine with that. I like the fact that Tyrod Taylor's throwing the ball to the field. Get your big guy, give him a chance one-on-one up the field.
Yes, indeed. They've been needing this all day.
Cleveland needs the 37-yard line for a first down. Taylor coming to this side of the field, and it is incomplete. Roethlisberger throwing this side of the field, right on the money, complete to Justin Hunter.
Shown that throughout his career, he can get hot.
Roethlisberger. Antonio Brown over the middle. Midfield. First down, Steelers.
It was only a matter of time they caught him in the blitz fast now.
As we said, Hugh Jackson trying to kickstart his offense. Taylor. Penalty marker flies. Taylor goes down. Cameron Hayward with the tackle, and this looks like it'll be against the Browns.
Is when you got to go no huddle, when you got to go up tempo totally.
Taylor with all kinds of time. Now throws outside, and that is caught and immediately dropped is Njoku.
Or Duke Johnson, one-on-one, because it's going to be man coverage.
Taylor lofting it for the end zone, overthrown. Incomplete.
They're back to one high safety. Got rid of that double safety look. Now they got everybody in the box. 9 guys near the line. 10 guys near the line.
Roethlisberger throwing, completing. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Hey, we're gonna go.
Hyde again, and going nowhere. Going to lose yardage. T.J. Watt. Third and 1. Roethlisberger to the near side. That's complete to Antonio Brown for a first down. Out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
Barrage started.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks back in here.
Switzer from the 5. Across the 30. Looks like he'll be marked down at about the 31-yard line.
You got to get at least 15 yards right here if you throw it in the middle.
Cleveland is out of timeouts. Taylor going to throw deep down the far sideline. It is Cameron Sutton with the interception.
Well, he tried going to Gordon, getting the jump ball down the sideline. Well, we talked about Tyrod Taylor taking a one-on-one, getting that matchup. Look, Gordon had a step on him, just underthrown. Great play by Sutton there, securing it. Gordon did everything he could to try and reach over the top of him and knock it loose.
Play fake. He throws it up the seam, incomplete. Sean Davis knocked it down. Second and 8. Roethlisberger flips it, and on the run, it's Connor. And Connor out of bounds, short of the 40-yard line. That'll be first down. This is Carlos Hyde. Hyde trying to turn the corner.
180!
It's still Carlos Hyde in the backfield, and Taylor on the move. And he's going to run it out of bounds.
There was nobody open up the field. Tyrod Taylor getting outside because the
Roethlisberger over the middle. Antonio Brown makes the catch and got hit hard. He has the first down inside the 45. Roethlisberger pulls it down, then fires again, and over the middle, it's the tight end, Jesse James. And James has a first down close to the 30-yard line. And the rain comes down. Antonio Brown across the 35 to the 38. That's a first down. Blocked.
Right now, you got 9 seconds. You got to try to hit a chunk play out of bounds just to be able to throw a Hail Mary. Because I don't think you want to do a razzle-dazzle lateral play in this weather.
Looking, throwing down the middle of the field. It is incomplete. And that'll do it. Cleveland with its first tie since 1989 against Kansas City. Pittsburgh's first tie since 2002 against Atlanta.